Depression, according to dictionary.com, is a condition of general emotional detection and withdrawal, and sadness greater and more prolonged than if warranted by any objective reason. The World Health Organization says that 3.8% of our population is affected by it. It makes up 280 million individuals around the world. What is depression, and why is it so prevalent? In an article by the American Psychiatric Association, it says that there are a few factors contributing to depression, with 4 common causes: biochemistry, genetics, personality, and the environment. Let's start with biochemistry. Differences in chemicals in the brain can contribute to depression. Effects brought about by chemicals in antidepressants have led to the monoamine deficiency theory, which theorizes that depression is brought about by lack of the neurotransmitters dopamine, serotonin, norepinephrine in the neurons of the brain. In examining the brain of the patient, inquiries to why the chemicals are low in the first place is still mystery. Next is genetics. A study shows that a variation in the serotonin transport gene, of which we all have, has a direct correlation to a person's susceptibility to depression. We have 2 serotonin transport genes, each from our parents, which comes in short and long forms. People who have 2 short genes are shown to be more critical in sickness compared to those with 2 long genes. Third is personality. Pessimism, low stress tolerance, and those who have low self-esteem are more likely to have them, which is correlated with the aforementioned factors. Lifestyle, including eating too much of the wrong foods, lack of exercise, sleep imbalance, and issue with the circadian rhythm, also interfere with a person's mental health. Lastly, we have the environment. Traumatic memories, such as violence and abuse, leave a person's well-being buried in the sands of the past and leave persons empty and hanging for someone or something and void and fix them. Neglect and poverty affect not only the present of a person but their future. So we have discussed 4 of some of the factors of depression and its definition itself. Now you might feel helpless because you can't change your genetics or your past, but you know what you can change? Your personality and your environment. As author James George once claimed, it's not how you start that's important, but how you finish. Don't lose hope, because the future in your hands. And we'll be talking about this towards the road to recovery. See you in the next video.